Hello, people. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by
Achara KIRK.
KIRK, and we're having a little bit of a. Before we drink, Mummy Pappa Pitai.
We're gonna drink it?
Review part 2. We're having a little drink before we watch.
You said before we drink.
I am not
Mummy,
drunk. This is
Pappa,
my first
Pitai.
glass of alcohol in days, okay? And I just started as soon as you saw it. So, you look all weird when it's like, look how fat she looks, and then she's skinny. Fat, skinny. Okay. So, ready? Cheersies.
Cheers.
I got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling. Yeah.
We're looking at Mummy Pappa Pitai review number 2, and this is from TANMAY's YouTube channel. Thank you, TANMAY, for allowing us to react to this. Very, very much appreciate it. Very excited. Well, I'm not excited, actually. The last one, I was feeling bad for the people and the parents all at the same time. I'm like, oh my God, why? Oh, painful. But I'm excited. So, here we go.
Oh yes, and just want to say a quick thank you to Michael Reddy for the subtitles. Appreciate ya.
All right. Hello friends. वेलकम बैक अगेन, जहाँ पे मैं अपनी दोस्ती का नाजायज फायदा उठाता हूँ सबको बुला के कंटेंट निकलवाने के लिए। आज हमारे साथ है द वेरी फनी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मिस्टर अनुभव सिंह बस्सी। अनुभव कैसे हो सर? अनुभव सिंह बस्सी जॉइनिंग अस लाइव फ्रॉम एयर इंडिया एयरपोर्ट लाउंज। उसके साथ हमारे साथ है ऑफ कोर्स ओल्ड वेटरन मिस्टर आशीष शाक्या, और ऑफ कोर्स जॉइनिंग अस वंस अगेन विदाउट हैविंग अ बाथ टुडे इज मिस्टर राहुल। There is nobody else with us.
अबे साले तभी नाम है स्केटर राहुल ना?
क्या नाम है इसका?
स्केटर राहुल
प्रैंक।
अगर मेरे बच्चे का नाम स्केटर राहुल होता तो मैं भी पिटाई करता।
क्या हाल चाल है सभी के? तो गाइस आज मैं करने जा रहा हूँ प्रैंक मेरे पापा के साथ, और मतलब मैं प्रैंक में ये बोलूँगा पापा को कि मेरी जो फ्रेंड है एक, वो मुझसे प्रेग्नेंट हो गई है। तो गाइस देखते हैं क्या होता है। और मैं बता दूँ मेरे पापा थोड़े से गुस्से, मतलब जब गुस्सा आता है तो भाई इतने लेवल पे, और जब प्यार करते हैं तो भी इतने लेवल पे भाई, मतलब गुस्सा भी पूरा है और प्यार भी पूरा है। तो बस गाइस थोड़ा सा डर लग रहा है। अभी पापा नीचे अभी दुकान पे हैं, तो यहाँ पे अभी लॉकडाउन चल रहा है, तो 2 बजे सभी दुकानें सही कर देते हैं, और बस अभी 2 बजते ही पापा ऊपर आ जाएंगे दुकान से।
आप देख रहे हो, एक तो पहले ही सेंटेंस में एस्टेब्लिश हो चुका है कि थप्पड़ पड़ने वाली है, ठीक है, और दूसरा लॉकडाउन के टाइम पे प्रैंक।
मैं वही लॉकडाउन के टाइम कैसे प्रेग्नेंट किया किसी को?
भाई
खाली वजह से।
तो गाइस फिर देखते हैं कि क्या होएगा, और बहुत डर लग रहा है गाइस, बस वीडियो का एंड तक देखना। चलो मिलते हैं गाइस।
सॉरी, कह रहा पॉइंट आउट वन थिंग, ये कैसे लोगों को प्रेग्नेंट करते घूम रहा है? इसके फ्रिज पे डोरा दी एक्सप्लोरर का स्टिकर है।
I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
सॉरी, एक सेकंड ना, मैं जरा तुम्हें
पापा तो नहीं लग रहा है यार ये। हाँ। This is the point when he should have realized कि dangerous है अभी। पापा दुकान भी बंद हो गया, सब बोल रहा है। टीवी ऑन करी यार, ये आदमी टीवी अपने लौंडे से ऑन करा रहा है भाई, ये कितना मारेगा इसको? टाटा स्काई भी टाइम लगा रहा है, इट्स ऑलरेडी लाइक पाइलिंग अप द एंगर। उसने रिमोट पे से पॉलिथीन नहीं उतारा और इस लड़के ने कॉन्डम नहीं पहना।
I missed that.
The remote is still in the wrapper.
That's a very Asian thing, though.
Yeah. Don't be so close to his legs, dude.
उसने पैर दबाना शुरू कर दिया। First reaction, look at his first reaction. ये क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो गया?
आप इस लाइफ पक्का इसको पैसे चाहिए, 15 साल हो गए अफेक्शन दिखाए हुए। What is this shit? What are you doing? यार जीन्स पहनने वाला बाप हो तो मैं तो सोचूं भी ना था कुछ करने का। कोई चला दर्द नहीं, मेरे को कोई दर्द नहीं।
ये पापा को पता है कि ये पैर दबाने के बाद अक्सर कट जाता है पापा का।
लॉजिकल था। एक बात करनी है क्या, वॉल्यूम तो कम करो।
Oh God, I'm scared.
वो नहीं थी एक लड़की सी, वर्षा, मेरी फ्रेंड।
लड़की सी
वर्षा जो मेरी मतलब क्लासमेट थी, स्कूल में हुआ करती, मैंने आपको फोटो भी दिखाई थी कई बार।
अच्छा क्या उसकी एक मिनट फोटो क्यों दिखाई थी?
क्लासमेट थी, स्कूल में हुआ करती, मैंने आपको फोटो भी दिखाई थी कई बार।
अच्छा क्या उसकी सरकारी जॉब लगी है?
इस जवाब के बाद तो गिव अप करना चाहिए था। बहुत
फिर क्या उसकी शादी फिक्स होगी?
What do you say? What do you say?
Did her marriage get fixed?
गुस्सा मत होना जी।
फिर क्या बात होगी? कुछ बात बताएगा तभी पता चलेगा। गुस्सा होने वाली बात होगी तो गुस्सा भी हो जाएगा। क्या बात है ऐसी?
वो प्रेग्नेंट होगी जी। वो
प्रेग्नेंट होगी, फिर इससे हमको क्या करेंगे?
अगर साइड में कोई साइड किक होता तो पापा ये लाइन मार के ताली पे उड़ता, तो मैं क्या करूं?
ना मतलब मेरी गलती से, सॉरी पापा।
तेरी गलती से प्रेग्नेंट?
I told you, don't get close to the legs.
Why would you sit at the feet?
Exactly.
ऊपर से मसाज और कर दी उसकी कि तेज लगे आगे। ओह शिट। ये उठा से ही ना, ये माधुरी दीक्षित फ्रॉम
क्या बोल रहा पता है? पता है क्या बोल रहे हैं?
आई थिंक इज अ न्यू कमर।
आई थिंक पापा को पता नहीं है, पापा को लगता है कि इसको पता नहीं प्रेगनेंसी की मतलब क्या है। क्या बोल रहा है पता है? इसका मतलब तूने सेक्स किया है।
पता है क्या बोल रहे हैं?
मेरे से गलती हो गई।
Class is not a good idea.
Yeah.
यार एक बात बताओ, ये आज भी डॉज करके मार रहा है यार, उल्टा हाथ पकड़ के फिर उल्टे से मार दिया। Defense of skater Rahul is also very strong. He is also experienced. उसको पता है कहाँ मारने वाले हैं। तो वो टीवी में जो औरत है उसका भी नजर भटक गया। मेरे को नहीं पता था पप्पा जी।
क्या नहीं पता था? क्या नहीं पता था?
गलती हो गई पप्पा जी मेरे से।
क्या नहीं पता पता जी है? क्या नहीं पता तो? क्या पता तुझे तेरी वीडियो?
हो गया?
उसके बाद कितने कॉन्फिडेंटली पूछ रही, क्या नहीं पता था तुझे?
अरे बेल्ट, बेल्ट हैज कम।
प्यार करते हैं तो भी इतने लेवल पे भाई।
मुझे आप लोगों की स्कूल लाइफ का नहीं पता मुझे, लेकिन ये जो पापा है ना, इसकी औलाद की हिम्मत नहीं होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि इन्होंने बेल्ट उतारी है 0.01 सेकंड। मेरा पॉइंट है कि जो बाप इतनी जल्दी बेल्ट उतार लेता है उसके साथ प्रैंक नहीं करने चाहिए। नहीं है दुकानदार। एग्रीड। ऑल्सो आई थिंक लड़का सेक्स के लिए इतनी जल्दी बेल्ट नहीं निकालेगा जितना बाप ने पिटाई के लिए निकाला।
प्रैंक कर रहा हूँ, प्रैंक वीडियो बना रहा हूँ।
एक बेल्ट पे फटली।
प्रेग्नेंट भी नहीं क्या मतलब?
बिकॉज हमको वैरायटी चाहिए, सिर्फ पापा की पिटाई नहीं, we will also say मम्मी पिटाई।
What's mummy?
I was say already I see the previous one had a better framing.
हाँ, correct.
Also, I like the color scheme between the two of them. They made the flag. फ्लैग छोड़ो यार, कोई इंसान ने अगर ग्रीन और ऑरेंज साथ में पहना हो मैं तो बात भी ना करूं।
अब यहाँ मैं और दुल्हन बैठी हुई है, सो जाते हैं, मम्मी आ चुकी है घर पे, देखना पड़ेगा, हिसाब से जाना पड़ेगा, मजा आने वाला है।
मल्टी कैमरा सेटअप गाइस, मल्टी कैम। ये बैठी गई।
अरे 2 मिनट रुकते हैं।
ये कौन है?
ये कौन हो सकता है? कौन है जो तुम्हारे साथ गाड़ी बैठ के ऐसे करके माला पहने? मम्मी का डाउट है कि ये कौन है जो तुमने माला पहना है और लड़की मुंह छुपा के साड़ी पहनी? ये कौन? ये मतलब मेरा वाटर फिल्टर ठीक करने आई है?
मेरी बात सुनो, मैं बताऊं,
You're not welcome here.
और नहीं है, मेरी फ्रेंड है। मैं बताऊं।
$100 says this is a guy.
मुझे भी लग रहा है.
Yeah.
मैंने पहले ये बोला था कि
I don't want to comment on this, guys. I don't want to come out wrong on this.
I would vote for a woman.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's a woman. Quite tall.
I'm so confused.
Dude, that's amazing.
Hey, chor!
बहुत गर्मी लग रही है मेरे को.
हाँ कौन है ये?
अरे मेरी फ्रेंड है.
मेरा क्यों है ये?
तेरे को बोला तो था.
क्या?
मेरे को पसंद करता हूँ इसको करके.
हाँ तो?
तो हम लोग मंदिर में शादी करके आए.
मजाक मत
मुझे भी गुस्सा आ रहा है सच में, मैं भी मार दूंगा.
बहुत बोला था मिला ना.
खुद को पान पाते?
I like difference between Papa and Mummy. Mummy extremely logical, sticking to point.
खुद को पाल लेता हूँ मैं. अरे मामा उसका नहीं बोलूँगा. दूसरी करके मार अच्छी नहीं लगती.
अब तो शादी करके आया है.
तो शादी करके आऊँ
तो हाँ मेरे घर में ऐसे आवारा करती वाले काम नहीं चलते जत्ती मैं बता रही हूँ.
मामा प्लीज 2 मिनट सुनो. मामा सुनो तो. उसको नहीं बोल.
उसको भी मारूंगी तो कोई मारूंगी बहुत गंदा लगा. अगर मजाक है तो भी बता दे.
अबे मैं डरता क्यों? प्लीज मामा. 2 मिनट प्लीज ना यार मामा. प्लीज
मैंने जिंदगी में कभी गाड़ियां नहीं दी. मैं बहुत गाड़ियां दूंगी.
That was quick on the grab.
This is what जब कैप्टन अमेरिका के हाथ में शील्ड और
मार लग रहा है वो. प्लीज
चप्पल ऐसा क्या?
मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ जो ऊपर गया है वो शायद रेलिंग में से नहीं देख रहा होगा कभी.
I was wondering about that.
की शादी के लायक बैठी है और तू खुश है.
आंटी धीरे धीरे एक्चुअली लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन हर एक मिनट
Correct.
कि खुद को तो पाल नहीं सकता.
हाँ.
तो ले आया. बहन है क्यों कर दिया, कहाँ मिली, नाम क्या है.
आपको ये बीच में ऐसा भी आना चाहिए आंटी मार के बोले बाल भी नहीं कटवाता.
आंटी बात फॉलोइंग.
Oh shit! She threw it at him.
Auntie has hulked out finally.
Fuck Mamta.
अरे.
I was intense, huh?
सुन मैं बुला
Get his phone.
2 मिनट नीचे बुला. नीचे बुला रहा हूँ. 2 मिनट. इधर आओ ना इधर आओ. शक्ल दिखाओ हमको. शक्ल दिखाओ.
शक्ल दिख के क्या करूँ मैं इसकी?
Fair question. What are you saying?
एक बार प्रोफाइल पिक तो देख लो.
क्यों लड़ा 2 मिनट. वो 2 मिनट सुनो तो सही यार. वो लग रहा है वो जम के शक्ल दिखाओ. शक्ल दिखाओ.
Is she gonna hit him?
Rahul.
Yeah.
We had Buster was right.
कोई आ सकता है क्या थप्पड़ मारना मुझे. कपूर निकला.
She gonna smack him.
इसको मारना मेरा हो गया. ये देखो पूरा हाथ.
तो बहुत ज्यादा
तेरा बालों में मत की.
बहुत मार दूं. छोड़.
मामा हो गया. इसे तू छोड़ तू. हाँ बात कर रहा हूँ. बात कर. और ऊपर मुंडी का तू पढ़ा लिखा है सर.
What a question.
दोनों बेटे चूक गए. एक को तो
वो जैसा नचाएगा वैसे नाचेगा. तुम जीत हो गए हो क्या मार खा के? जीत हो गए हो क्या मार खा के? हाँ
मेरे को मार दी ना आपने प्लीज.
मिर्ची डालूं तेरे मुंह में?
नहीं.
तेरे मुंह में डालूं मिर्ची डाल.
जम के लगा यार. बहुत जम के लगा सच में यार. मेरा हाल देख लो.
कुछ भी करता रहता है जीतू. तेरे को कुछ शर्म.
Damn.
सॉरी
हो गया.
सॉरी.
जिसके मैंने भी नहीं मालूम तेरे को.
नहीं अरे देखो मामा मैं चाहता हूँ कि हम कुछ यादें रखें.
ऐसी यादें गंदी वाली यादें. देख मैं डंडा टूट दिया. गोली के लिए रखा था मैंने डंडा.
देख रहे हो?
अरे कुछ भी तो नहीं है गांडू।
देख रहे हो? ये देख रहे हो? इधर लाल, ये देखो चीरा आया।
ये सिंपैथी कैसे मिल सकती भाई? देखो मगरमच्छ ने हाथ काट दिया। देखो मैंने सिर्फ अंदर डाला, मुंह खोला, मैंने सिर्फ अंदर डाला। मॉम के टैटू के ऊपर ही मॉम ने मारा है।
Gentlemen, that was very very enjoyable. Thank you for being part of मम्मी पापा पिटाई रिव्यू। बहुत मजा आया। आज के 2-3 अगर सीख हमें मिले हैं तो वो क्या है, जाते आते ऑडियंस को बता दो।
पापा को राइट साइज के पैंट्स खरीद के दो ताकि बेल्ट
पहले गवर्नमेंट जॉब लगाओ फिर शादी करो। प्रेग्नेंट करके आओ तो ये आंसर रेडी रखना कि गलती क्या थी, क्या गलती क्या कॉन्डम नहीं पहना, आपको बता रहा हूँ। अच्छा मेरी दोस्त है।
कॉन्डम तो मैंने पहना था, फिर गलती क्या थी? उंगली में पहना था।
That was fun. That was quite quick. That went by really quickly.
Well, it was just 2 this time.
Yeah.
I think there was more last time.
It was nice that they did the dad and the mom, and it was interesting to see the differences. I think mom was way more savage than dad. She was
relentless. But
she just wouldn't give up.
No, but the difference between the two is that the second one, the kid was holding on to that prank much longer.
That's true.
Dad was he beat it out of him like in 2 seconds because
he knew.
He felt that belt. It's like, you know what? I don't need any more of this. The joke is done. I've explored.
Not funny anymore.
I've explored the length of this joke. It has no more mileage left in it as far as my leg is concerned, and so we are concluding this here. It was prank.
Yes.
See camera.
Right. Look at the camera, Dad.
Camera there.
But like, why?
Over.
If you know that your dad is gonna beat you, why are you so close to appendages that can hurt you? Come on now.
I don't think he's expecting to get kicked. I don't think either of them were expecting to get kicked.
I know better than to like be in the way of various hurtful appendages if I'm close to my mother and I'm telling her some news that she doesn't want to hear.
It might have been deliberate. They might have thought this will be funny if I get kicked. That's why they did it on purpose. Well, this one in particular. The first one, I don't think he was expecting it. I think it caught him off guard legitimately because that dad came in fast.
And you mean in the first video?
In that first video, yeah, he came in fast with like a Chun-Li kick. It was like a lightning kick. I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
And he fell down like KO instantaneously. It was rapid. Here, I think he was priming him for that kick. He was like massaging it, get the blood flowing. So when he kicks him, his leg's already warmed up. He doesn't pull a muscle. So it's like the kid just takes the hits. That's it. The dad doesn't get hurt at all.
Right.
They broke something in there though. Something got broken.
I think
kind of glass.
Actually, I think it was just a metal cup. It doesn't look like it was glass. Thank God, because that would have been really bad.
Yeah.
With bare feet. No, thank you.
It was one of those interesting things where the dad was like looking for an opening and he could not find one. He was trying so hard. He was like, damn it, I just want to hit you. And his son was like, I know where this is coming. I know you too well because I've gotten hit so many times. And he's like, the nose had a block. And so the dad's like, screw it. And he just starts hitting his shoulder. And then he's like, okay, the belt. Because he was just getting frustrated because the son wouldn't let him hit him. Because the son was, the fact of the matter is the son is stronger than the dad at this point.
The son is taller than the dad too.
Yeah, he's got reach on him. So really the dad has no chance. So he has to find an extension, which is the belt. After one time, if that belt, he's like, you know, I'm good. Yeah. This was not that funny.
You know the stuff with the blocking that you were just saying, it kind of reminded me of when I was younger and my sister had just joined Taekwondo.
I can see where this is going.
And then my mom got mad at her and she came after her, she's like gonna slap her. And then my sister was just like, pachow, pachow.
I'm sure
she's just like blocking my mom, like after about 2 attempts was like, forget it. And she just walked away. She gave up. There was no satisfaction.
Your mom
she couldn't get a hit in.
Your mom literally paid the tuition for that frustration.
I know. I was like, see what you did, Mom? You taught her how to defend herself. Now she's defending herself against you.
Okay, so then the second one, I did not know that was a boy. That kid was so skinny.
I thought it was a boy.
I didn't know. I mean, maybe it's just the clothing, and so it leaves.
It's the clothing. I don't know. It was like the back muscle, but then I was like, it could just be a skinny girl.
What do you mean back muscle? Girls have back muscles too.
I know.
That's so sexist. Come on, Achara KIRK.
No hips.
Have you seen your back? So, but anyway, yeah, I had no idea. The color in this room is like weird. It's just a white and like gray. When the kid was in front of it in the thumbnail or the first frame, I thought that it was deliberately colored like that, where everything's black and white except for the mom, whose colors represent the flag.
Very bright, yes.
Yeah.
Especially those orange pants. Oh my God.
It looks as though she's in color and everything else is black and white.
Right, yeah.
It's super bizarre. This kid was like prolonging it as much as possible.
Yeah.
And it was worth it for him because he got 1.1 million views as of the recording by TANMAY BHAT, 86,000 upvotes. He had a lot of fun. But Rahul Subramanian, did I say that correctly?
Yes.
Okay. Rahul Subramanian rightly pointed out, he's like, oh look, I don't have any arm anymore. I put it in the alligator's mouth, and like he was making fun of the fact, like if you go into the lion's den, you're gonna get eaten. Stop like acting like you're the victim in the situation when you walked into the lion's den, you bitch.
Yeah, but like mommy was hardcore. She didn't even go for the chappal straight away. She just went for the rod. She's like, oh my, okay, we're bringing out the big guns. And she hit him so hard, she broke it.
She had to, she moved so slow. She can't move, I mean, look how big she is. She can't get very far. There's not even a lot of space to work with and she can't keep up with him.
He's a big boy.
No, this is the opposite problem. He's skinny, that's why he can move around her so quick.
Yeah, but he's taller than her.
Anyway, he can slip and slide, and that's why she had to get the stick to like block him off and go pop, pop. But
yeah,
like she was coming at him with everything she had, and that's why the stick broke. And she was still not done. She was so enraged.
And then when she found out it was a dude and she was pranked, I knew that she was gonna go after the dude too.
That was great. She was like, are you illiterate? How are you doing anything this guy says? Because it's fucking hilarious, that's why. But she obviously had a suspicion that
it was a prank.
It was a prank. The thing about it is, I am of the assumption or belief that the mom was playing it up for camera because she knew what this is about. She knows what time it is. He's obviously done this before. She was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go all the way. You wanna do these pranks? Here's your pranks, you little bitch. And pow, 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 pow. And you too, pow, 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 pow.
Yeah.
Illiterate bastard, get out of here. I think that's where she was coming from. I'm pretty sure it would have stopped if there was no camera. It would have stopped if this is the first offense. This is outrageous. He's just bringing some broad home and sending her up to his room. Like, come on. She had to know.
That's funny though, where she was like super like, wait, no, they don't get to come inside.
She's like using her foot.
Yeah, like
pop, pop.
Rook.
Stop.
Rook. Stop. You know?
She was using that size to her advantage.
Yeah, she's locking the way.
It's almost like the furniture was deliberately situated in such a way because she knows what her son's up to half the time, and so she needed to create a barrier of some kind to make it impossible for people to get through. So it's just like, if I just shift a little bit this way, no one can pass.
You shall not pass!
You shall not pass! She was vicious.
She was vicious. Moms are vicious. Dads are straightforward, you know? Dads are just like, I'm pissed off, let me get the belt. Oh, it's a prank. Okay. Moms are like, I'm pissed off, let me get the rod. Oh, it's a prank. It's a prank, is it? Let me hit you some more.
What they were calling out was quite funny though, and very real, which is the whole time she's asking logical questions about everything.
Like, who is she?
Yeah, and he goes, at one point he's like, look at her face though. She's like, what difference is that gonna make?
I think the awesome thing about this is TANMAY has access to so many great comedian friends in India, so he can get them all on board to provide interesting and thought-provoking commentary on this, because a lot of the stuff that they were picking up, I don't think regular people would have like dissected it that way, you know, but just because they have a comedian's mind, they can be like just making jokes. Like the Dora the Explorer joke. Like, what the hell? Didn't even clock that. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't believe he gets laid because he's got a Dora the Explorer sticker on his fridge. Like, oh, this is why they're comedians, because they're super observant and super smart and super funny people.
I feel a little bit bad for the mom. Nothing in her DNA says that she produced this child. She's cut from a different cloth. This kid was made by social media and YouTube.
Stupidity.
You know, Jake Paul and all that. Like he was literally raised by YouTube. Now, in some regard, that is her fault. She should have been paying more attention, but still, she did not raise that boy. He raised himself with the internet. That's what that looks like to me. His haircut and his outfit and his tattoo and what, and like the shit he's bringing home. Why is he doing that to his mom? His poor mom. He's gonna give her a heart attack. Like, dude, stop. Why are you pranking your mom? Prank the kids at school.
Yeah.
Don't prank your mom. I get fearful of copycats and then something going wrong. I just feel bad for the parents. Especially the last one, the dad with the belt. I'm like, this guy looks like he's never been part of this kind of thing in his life. He doesn't know he's about to be famous for beating his son. Like, he has no idea. And his son should get beat. He should have put on a Jimmy. Like, why didn't he? Like, if you're in that situation, I'm not necessarily gonna beat my kid, but I'm gonna have words. Like, are you
Well,
stupid?
hopefully you already had the conversation with the kid beforehand, like well before, and you're like, okay, I know that you're gonna wanna do certain things, and if you are gonna wanna do certain things, then you need to be prepared, and you need to always wrap it. Wrap that shit up.
See, what I would do is I would say, you see this little dog here? That's our new dog. His name is Sparky. Look at his balls. That's right, they're not there. That's what's gonna happen to you if you get a girl pregnant. See you later. That's that simple. That's simple. Just leave it at that.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Like wrap the threat in a smile and just walk away. They know what time it is. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed some of that. Check out Achara KIRK on the social media as well as the Jabs if you feel like doing that. Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And thank you, TANMAY BOT, for allowing us to react to this. Very, very much appreciate it. Still waiting to hear back about that interview situation because the audience won't stop asking us. So check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, vlogs, and interviews. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Achara KIRK.
Peace out.